Hi guys, Anel Tunes, the African Mixmaster, back in another tutorials. Remember, we are looking at mixing vocals using Logic Stock plugins. And we've looked at quite a number of plugins that we began with. We began with the compressor. Then we looked at the EQ, which was mainly corrective EQ, how to locate bad frequencies and taking them out. Then we looked at the bit crusher, how we add some distortion to the vocal. And then we looked at the de-esser, and this was how to deal with the S's in the recording. Then we looked again at the compressor, which was more of a control measure, and we went through the attack and the release, what they really do. It's a second compressor in this signal chain here. And now we are going to look at another EQ, just like we did a second compressor. After that compressor, I bring the second EQ. And let's have a listen at the piece of recording that you're going to deal with. Then we get to work.
Hey! Okwagala okutuukiridde alese n'ebitiibwa mu ggulu azandukule okuva mu kibi.
Same song, beautiful song. We have it well controlled. It sounds amazing, it sounds beautiful. But now we are going to add some ice to it. We're going to add some icing sugar, some sweetening and beauty. And I'm going to use the vintage graphic EQ. Why do I use the vintage graphic EQ to do this role of adding frequencies and not the channel EQ and not this one here? The vintage EQ has a character to it. It has a sound to it that I really want. And this sound is modeled off the old circuits, the old real EQ units. This is a modeled EQ. It is a digital version of this original hardware EQ. And the second reason is that when boosting using most of these old modeled EQs, they have a science behind that they are not harsh in the frequencies that are being boosted. For example, if I am to boost at 2K using this vintage EQ, you will get a smooth boost, as opposed to boosting at 20K using these digital EQs. You'll be getting a very harsh sounding sound in that particular frequency. And I've learned this through experience. I've done a lot of trial and error. You don't have to go through the same, but you can also try it out and find out for yourself. But I mainly use these digital EQs because of their surgical nature to take out bad frequencies. And I use the vintage EQs to boost those frequencies that I want to boost. Now, on this one here, I'm going to select the mode, the output mode. It gives you a different kinds of sounds. I want the silky because I want that silky top shine on my recording. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to boost the high frequencies. You see these are the frequencies here, up here.
Hey! Okwagala okutuukiridde alese n'ebitiibwa mu ggulu.
In fact, I am boosting way too much, like 5 dB, but it's still not harsh. But now I hear the vocal has that silky, sweet, comfortable, high frequency at 16K. So this is what I've been talking about. Let me first do the stuff, then we shall go into the explaining.
Hey! Okwagala okutuukiridde alese n'ebitiibwa mu ggulu azandukule.
I feel that those are enough highs. It sounds so beautiful at the top. Then I'm also going to try to boost a little bit in the low mids here.
Hey! Okwagala okutuukiridde alese n'ebitiibwa mu ggulu azandokole okuva mu kibi kabaka.
Right there, I notice I have boosted very, very, very sparingly in the lower mids here. Why? Because I don't want to introduce more problems. You know, you might end up working against yourself. So I just want this frequency really didn't, this part of the song, I didn't really need that much of boosting. I just felt just a little bit of warmth and body down there. 2 dB is good for me. But my main goal was to get that silky, shining part on my vocals. And this is what I have achieved here. So, and this is how I use the EQ. Let us try to play without, then with, so we hear the difference. So here is without.
Hey! Okwagala okutuukiridde. Alese n'ebitiibwa mu ggulu.
Now with.
Hey! Okwagala okutuukiridde. Alese n'ebitiibwa mu ggulu.
Right there, you hear the vocal comes. First and foremost, the circuit of this EQ has a character to it. It brings the vocal more again in your face, just like the previous compressor did. So we get another push to your face, and then you also get those silky highs, the beautiful shine on the vocal, plus the mild body addition or warmth feel to our vocal, so that we don't feel like the vocals are very thin. And I believe we've done more justice to it than it was before. And plus also now I will have to use another de-esser after this EQ just to tame slightly these highs that I've added here, and then we shall see what's next. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, click that bell, and click the link in the description. Go to my website and sign up for my free course named Secrets to Mixing with Reverb on African Lead Vocals. It's there for you, totally free. Just sign up and have a blast. Anel Tunes, the African Mix Master. Bye bye. See you in my next tutorial.